remarkable effort just to put it in the show after a grueling night number one, a less than ideal approach to defending the crown. And it all comes down to this. 40 big ones.
Boy, the goosebumps. And that's just the families. Lights are out. This is it. The 2025 AWSR Australian Wingless Sprint Championship is green here at Mil Vegas. 3 wide into 1. Mool gets out early. Mock carves his way to the bottom, trying to move through to that spot in second. Wheel, Luke Wheel, very, very good launch for Luke Wheel. We work the backstretch. Martin slipping by on the inside on Kyle Mock.
Here comes Brad McCarthy, mind you. He's up 3 or 4 spots very early. The big man is upstairs early, and he's up to 5th. So too Travis Miller running through the middle. That characteristic smaller right rear, it always lays over on the right-hand side.
And Jolly up to position 16.
Tyson could not be any further up behind Luke Wheel in the VX50. Squeezes right up by the fence. They're running identical lines. Tyson's a little bit quicker in that spot, if anything. But Todd Moore really on cruise control out in front. He looks smooth. He looks in control of this race and doesn't have to do anything silly in front. He's got no major pressure from Wheel and Martin at the moment. Martin slides to the bottom on Wheel. Is this going to be it? Wheel tries to run him to the curb. They'll both slide up track. Who will come off turn 2 the better? It looks like Martin. Tyson slides up track ahead of Wheel. Wheel turns it back, but Martin will clear that lap. Tyson back to 2nd. Luke Wheel back to 3rd. From there, Blaine Densley, Kyle Mock, Brad McCarthy, Reese Heinrich, Travis Miller, Jordan Belitho, and Jack McCarthy up some spots in a P10.
Tyson's going to have to be careful when he pulls the trigger here. Almost doesn't want to let Todd know too early that he's there. Out of 4, ripping battle between Luke Wheel and Blaine Densley.
He's going to know he's there now. Wow.
Nothing in it. Oh, there's contact. They were inches apart down the back straightaway, and there was contact. They both okay out of that. Tyson Martin, your leader. Todd Moore 2nd. Luke Wheel 3rd. Blaine Densley, then back to Brad McCarthy.
Not a whole lot in it, Wade, was there? Tyson loaded up that move on him just 5 laps prior.
Out of turn 4 they come. Battle is on for 3rd as well between Luke Wheel and Blaine Densley. Then you got Brad McCarthy, then Reese Heinrich, Travis Miller, Kyle Mock, Jordan Belitho, Blake Walsh up to position 10, Tempe back to 11th, Hollis, Smee, Evans, and Brad Vaughan, your top 15.
Mool is making the inside look beautiful on Martin. Tyson's had to drop to the bottom to try and defend. Smokes up the right rear in the slick, and Mool is a new race leader. Big move. Tyson goes back to the top. Mool's been able to make the inside work. Tyson, ultra committed to the top. Mool drops back to the bottom again. Does Mool run up track and try and close it off? Still gives him plenty of room. There's great respect between these pair already in this race. Mool gave him plenty to work with. On the top, they've done very well to escape major traffic thus far.
I was just going to say, I don't know that they'll catch a great deal of it, Liam.
No.
We've got 13 to go, and they've really not been making, oh no! Around goes Nathan Smee. Well, I was just going to say, I don't know they're going to catch the traffic. Just relayed to us, the S11 will be going back for the pass on Todd Mool. Officials saying it was deemed to be an infield pass. They'll put him back 2 spots. Densley, Heinrich, Miller, Mock, we're green. 14 to run in Vegas.
Yep. Tyson didn't give a centimetre on that start. Moole catches the slick coming off the corner. Wheel moves up track. This is massive. Martin got thrown back in it, and here comes Blaine Densley suddenly. Martin rips the top. Tyson Martin from 4th to 2nd gets by a wheel, and suddenly it's on for young and old at the front. Moole's through the slick on the bottom. He finds a bit of grip down there, and Martin straight back upstairs. His virtual home. It's a racetrack he grew up watching around here. He's watched a lot of laps. He's raced a bunch of them. And now he's looking down the barrel of an Australian #1 in the Wingless Sprint division. A dream 5 years ago just to race one, and Tyson hits the front again. Moole slides up track, but Martin's going to clear him with 10 to run. We are one heat race away.
Interesting to see Todd stay down there. He's committed to the bottom. Tyson running the cushion. Moole trying to find some moisture off the turn. But the speed all season in that Moores saw sharpening. Number 11
will remain this time. Another car retiring this time is Aidan Robertson, just as Temby makes the move into 3rd. Kicker Temby gets by wheel. Densley is there. And still Todd Moole running with him. Moole's gone back upstairs. 2 laps remain. The white flag is gathered, ready to be waved this time. Can the back markers hold it together? And Tyson Martin is 1 lap from home, quite literally at home. The white flag waves for this field. Can Tyson Martin hold on for half a lap? Nothing should faze him from here. He's upstairs and will dominate. The Gateway Mildura 2025 Australian Wingless Sprint Champion is Tyson Martin.
Just a faultless comeback as an Australian champion. Boy, just a faultless drive. One little inside line that came unstuck, but a brilliant caution in terms of his timing, Liam.
Absolutely phenomenal drive. The caution couldn't have played into his hands any better. There's no doubt about that. Parks it in front of the main straight away here. So for probably 12 years before this point, racing dirt carts here.
Come on, Mildura, how about it for him up on the roll cage? And I'm going to guess that that one was to Mum as well. Gives him a bear hug. They're all around him. His fiancée Louise, brother Todd is down there. Naomi.
Toddy must have found a one-day licence, clearly.
Oh, man. How about that? I didn't make it easy for myself. I got a terrible start and managed to sort of wheel him back in and got on the tail of Mooley, and I feel bad for getting into him, and I jumped the pole line, and honestly pretty happy that yellow come out because I know how Bryn calls them back home, and it was over the pole line. So I got put back, and there's 14 laps on the board, so it's over a heat race. So I knew we were fast. We just needed to just take a deep breath, stay calm. I didn't quite know where Wheelie and that were running and where Moole was running. I seen Moole go to the bottom, and I was just after that restart, we'll just run our own race, and it'll be what it's going to be. And God damn, this thing was railing on the top.